Alzbeta, we're here at EIBTM 2013. We're on the Slovak stand. I had a wonderful time in your country earlier in the year. We mainly focused then on your incentive offer. So let's talk about what Slovakia has to offer from a meetings business and an association meetings perspective. So tell us what's on the ground.
Well, Slovakia is a unique country because in a relatively small territory you can find just about anything. We have a capacity in the capital city, the Bratislava. We have many 5-star hotels, actually 6 of them directly in the downtown in Bratislava, and around 34 stars hotel which are located in the Bratislava region, which is very nice. Also we have in Tatra Mountains a lot of 4-star hotels and also 5-star hotel, where are located also very nice wellnesses. Slovakia is very famous for its wellnesses and spas with the hot springs, so a lot of people really enjoying it. But there are also another towns, as for example Košice, which is the European Capital City of Culture 2013, where also a lot of 4-star hotel which you can find over there, and another cities as for example Žilina, Piešťany or Banská Bystrica.
And give us an idea how close these cities are to Bratislava, because Bratislava is literally 40 minutes from Vienna, and you can also fly into it anyway. It has its own airport. So once you're in Bratislava, these places are really quite close, aren't they?
Yeah, it is true. Like this weekend I've been in Košice, which is on the other side of Slovakia from Bratislava, because Bratislava is located on the western side and Košice on the eastern side. And the direction takes by car maybe around maximum 5.5 hours, which is very nice. To High Tatras you can get around 4 hours it takes, so it's very nice.
So it's pretty accessible. And also, when you're making that trip, as we showed in the videos that we shot, there are things to do on the way. You don't have to take the full 5-hour trip. You can stop off and have, enjoy some great food, or visit a castle, or literally on the ground there's so much to do from a cultural perspective that you can actually do in between your meetings, isn't there?
Exactly. Even you are on the way on a highway and you can just look around, and there are so many castles, so you can just stop by. And also there are very nice places for trying the national food and national cuisine. The Slovakian cuisine is typical also with this cheese, so people can enjoy it and also taste a good wine. Of course, not the driver.
Yes, don't drive when you're drinking. But what you need to do is hire a driver, because the wines are so good. You really don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah.
Give us an idea of the kind of events that you've been holding from a meetings, a more business-focused perspective.
Well, actually, the nice one was just this year. It was also about the wine tasting, and there was a competition from all world of people who just came to Slovakia, to the capital, and they had the wine tasting competitions.
So that was like the wine industry hosting this wine tasting within Bratislava itself.
Exactly.
And when we're talking about going outside of Bratislava, maybe into the Tatra Mountains, there are some quite sizable convention centres out there as well, aren't there, that many people just don't realise?
Well, actually, most of the convention areas are located directly in the hotels. They have nice capacity, and the design of the buildings are also very nice, and of the venues. So that's where it's located the most, except from Bratislava. So.
And it's a lack of knowledge, really, that part of Slovakia has that kind of an offer, because you get a lot of business coming in from sort of neighbouring countries.
Yeah.
But obviously, I guess what countries from further field would benefit from was the fact that it's probably a very good value for them to come and hold their meetings in that kind of a region. Not to mention the fantastic countryside.
Exactly, like Slovakia is still a known country, something new for my segment, because people can be tired of the capitals where they have been so many times already. Bratislava is still a new town, and it has so much to offer.
Well, it's great talking to you, and thanks for the update.
Thank you very much too.